Running a few minutes behind. Had a little flood this morning to deal with.
Can you hear me? Like, time getting up. Yep, he's got one.
Judge, is it okay if I mute myself and stop my video? I'm going to try and give Miss Maribel a call.
Sure.
Thank you.
That's striking. Yeah.
Judge, Miss Maribel is going to be getting on Zoom right now.
Okay, great. Thank you.
Thank you.
Morning, Your Honor. How you doing?
Doing good. How you doing?
Good. Looks like a nice day for a drive.
Yeah, I'm running a few minutes behind. I had a little flood to deal with this morning.
All right, no problem.
Nice day for a drive, Mark. Bad day for a flood.
Miss Reynolds, are you in the courtroom?
Yes.
I just wanted to make sure I sent a proposed order for the Floyd case.
Yes, I have.
You got okay. Great. Thanks a lot.
Good morning. Good morning. Where's your office?
That's what I'm coming to find out. So I got anything on this morning? Just at 10 o'clock, right? Singleton called me, but he ain't answered the phone. I didn't get the call with my phone on silent. So I guess they're on their way. But I'll check back with your first exam at 10.
Morning. Morning.
Hey, how you doing this morning?
Good.
I thought that was somebody on Zoom talking.
No, that's me.
You doing okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
That's good. I decided to approve. There it is.
Ms. Marable is here, Judge.
Okay, we can call the case.
Thank you for calling it early, Your Honor.
No problem.
Calling case number 2405-702901. People in the state of Michigan versus defendant number 1, Woodson, the Anthony Royster. Defendant is charged in count 1, homicide, murder, 2nd degree. Defendant has a habitual offender, 3rd offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. John Bell on behalf of the people, P68673.
Good morning to this honorable court. Carla Marable, P number 62755. On behalf of, Your Honor, if I may waive the presence of my client.
The court awaited the defendant's presence. This matter is scheduled for preliminary examination, I believe, at 1:30. My
Yes, Your Honor.
understanding, Ms. Marable, is that you're still in trial.
Yes, from last Tuesday. Yes.
From last Tuesday.
Yeah,
Okay.
so,
Yes.
yeah. Because when I scheduled this, I thought that I would be out of trial, but we got a late start and there's been a number of problems. So it wasn't like I scheduled it knowing I had a preliminary exam. I thought that I would be out by now. So I'm just asking for adjournment.
When do you anticipate you'll be out of trial?
We make closings this morning. So definitely by Thursday.
So why can't you go this afternoon if you're doing closings this morning?
Because she's probably not, we're not set to get started till 11 o'clock. She does her regular docket, and I'm not sure if I'll be finished because we have to do closings plus jury instructions.
Judge, I don't have any objection to an adjournment. I'm not sure if Ms. Maribel in the court would be available on Tuesday, the next Tuesday, the 28th.
Well,
Can
I
we
was
do it in the
thinking, because
afternoon?
I think this was originally scheduled by mistake on a Friday. So are you guys available Friday?
I'm available Friday in the afternoon, the 7th, yeah.
Mr. Vella?
I can do Friday in the afternoon. Actually,
Okay, let's do Friday.
Well, I'm sorry, Judge. I do have 3 different homicide cases that are up throughout the morning, and it looks like one of them, for some reason, is scheduled at noon. So I may not be able. Friday would be a rough day. I can try.
How many witnesses do you have?
In this case, I'm going to have 3 or 4 that I'll call. It shouldn't be too lengthy.
So what about if we did it at 2 on Friday?
I'm just looking at my calendar. I'm sorry, Judge. Judge, if the court wanted to do it late morning on Friday, I can get somebody to cover my noon hearing.
I can do late morning or afternoon.
Late morning is fine.
Ms. Marable, 11:30?
11:30, I'll make it work.
Okay, 11:30 Friday.
Thank you, Judge.
Bye-bye.
Thank you, guys. Have a good day.
Have a great day.
Arnita, I'm walking in, okay?
Okay.
All right.
What, y'all want to start?
That's what I figured on this side. Okay. So I think they're gonna leave out at 12. I'll be here till 12.
Dr. Dre, how you doing this morning?
So yeah, y'all can just
I'm
leave
good,
out.
thank you. Running a little late. Had a Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. Have a great day now.
Madam Clerk, Madam Clerk,
Yes.
I'm switching over to my iPhone. So I'm gonna come off of this one. All right. So I'm in the waiting room.
And also, just as a heads up to the court, I've been communicating with Nancy Casta, who's the attorney on my matter. My understanding is she's currently in the waiting room as well. I'm going to be making the adjournment request for the same reason as Miss Maribel. We're in the same.
Case.
I'm sorry, what was that?
What are you saying, Mr. Hicks?
I was saying that Nancy Casta has been texting with me. I understand that she's in the waiting room as well. I'm going to be making an adjournment request for the same reason as Miss Maribel. We have a demand set for 10 a.m. and we're doing closing arguments in our trial. About to start back up here.
You have an exam with me today?
Yes, Judge. 10 a.m. with Miss Castoffman, yes.
Can we move it back to the afternoon?
I might be sitting on a jury, Judge. I don't know if I can come back or come over to 36th District Court when they could come back with a verdict this afternoon.
I think we could really get that in, Mr. Hicks. How many witnesses do you have?
I only have 2 witnesses.
Oh, we definitely can get that in. If you have a verdict, I'll release you.
If you'll release me for a verdict, Judge, then I'd be happy to do it this afternoon. I can let my witness.
Absolutely. We'll push it back to this afternoon then.
I don't know if you want to put that on the record, but I believe Miss Casta is in the waiting room. I guess we'd have to make sure that she's available this afternoon.
What'd you say? Good morning. Good morning. How you guys doing? Welcome.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. Ms. Castoff.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning. So Mr. Hicks tells me that he's in trial. He's about to do closing arguments, jury instructions and all that good stuff. You guys are scheduled for 10 o'clock. I'm proposing that we move it back to 1:30. Can you do 1:30 today?
I should be able to. That's fine with me.
Okay, great. 1:30 it is.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
Judge, just to confirm, you don't mind if I keep my phone on just in case we don't have a verdict by that point, just so I can run back across the street if we do get a verdict.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I'm easy.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
easy. Like I said, good morning.
All right. Good morning. I appreciate it.
All right. Thanks.
Thanks.
Okay, what else do we have here? Brian Brown, good morning.
Good morning, Judge.
Good morning. What do you have with me this morning?
I just retained in on Danielle Ashford. It is my understanding, this morning, it's my understanding he has a preliminary examination scheduled for today. And wanted to see if we could possibly adjourn that so I can get discovery.
He doesn't have an exam scheduled with me today. Is it a homicide?
No, it's a A1, which I thought was odd. He said it was you. I looked up in the I couldn't find him, and I didn't know if they misspelled his name incorrectly, but he stated it was with you.
It very well could be with me, but it wouldn't be today. You know, at the arraignment, how they give them the PCC date and the exam date, but that exam date doesn't count until I set it for exam.
Okay.
I have an Ashford on, what's his last name?
Ashford. First name is Danielle.
Today.
Okay, very good. Well, maybe I need to do a little bit more research, and once I find out the exact date, then I can contact your court again. That'll be okay.
Sure, that's fine.
All right, thank you.
Mr. Humphries.
Good morning, Your Honor.
Good morning, sir. You look like me this morning driving.
Yep, I just pulled over to a parking spot. Right here.
You're ready on.
There we go. Yes.
Okay, you're ready on 10.
Calling case number 2405-719501 from State of Michigan versus Antoine Bent. Defendant is charged in count 1, assault with intent to murder, count 2, assault with a dangerous weapon, count 3, weapons held with firearm, count 4, domestic violence, count 5, domestic violence third offense. Defendant has a third offense notice.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
Good morning, Your Honor. James Humphreys, P 38930 on behalf of Mr. Dent. I would ask the court to waive his presence. He is in custody, and I have had an opportunity to discuss this matter with him.
Or waive the defendant's presence. What's your pleasure?
Your Honor, we would request an exam date.
How does May 29th at your client in custody?
In custody, Your Honor.
Yeah. May 29th at 10 o'clock.
1 second. I have a 10 o'clock exam already scheduled in Dearborn Heights.
May 29th at 12.
12 is fine, Your Honor.
All right, May 29th at 12 o'clock, file will be continued.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Ms. Walrad.
Good morning, Your Honor. I have William Jr. He's in custody. I think that he might be who's on the Zoom right now.
William Jr.
Case number 2405-716901. People of the state of Michigan versus Will Jr. Defendant is charged in count 1, domestic violence, third offense, count 2, domestic violence, third offense. Defendant has a habitual offender, third offense.
Appearances for the record, please.
Good morning, Your Honor. Shelley Drain for the people, P number 60249.
And good morning, Your Honor. Veronica Walrad, P85665 on behalf of Mr. Williams Jr., who I can only see part of the person who's appearing from the Wayne County Jail. Is that Mr. Jr.?
Yes.
Yes, okay. Can you state your name for the record?
William Rayshawn Jr.
What's your pleasure, Ms. Walrad?
Your Honor, we would like to set this this case for a preliminary exam date, and then if the court would allow, address tether.
Court will continue the plea of not guilty and set this matter for preliminary examination. How is May 29th at 10 o'clock?
That will work, Your Honor.
May 29th at 10 o'clock, that's the bond.
Your Honor, Mr. Jr. has been in the Wayne County Jail since his arraignment on a personal recognizance bond with a tether attached. I have not been able to find any cause of tether ineligibility. He has remained there for over a week now without it having been attached. He does live a good distance. I believe it's a significant drive from his home to the complainant, and he has voiced very sincerely that he does not intend to have any contact with her over the course of this case. I would ask, in light of the time that he has been remaining in custody on a personal recognizance bond, that the court consider removing the tether requirement and keeping, obviously, a no contact order in place with the knowledge that he would be in deep trouble were he to violate that, which he is well aware of.
I do work at McLaren Hospital out there in Mount Clemens.
Yes. And he would be able to return to work upon his release.
Mr. Drain?
Your Honor, I guess my concern is that there's 2 counts of domestic violence, third offense notice, 2 different individuals. And I guess also I'm wondering if if anyone knows, is it a problem with him being tethered to a certain place? Is there no place for him to go? Has he been?
It does not appear to be. He does have a residence that is not the same as the complainant's, so there's no issue with where he would go. That's one of the things that I have checked out.
Okay.
And his priors, I do understand this is a third habitual, but those prior convictions are from a significant number of years ago.
And I also can turn over my phone with Texas to basically show you that all this is based on.
Mr. Junior, that would be an issue for preliminary exam, but for bond, the judge isn't going to get into it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Your Honor, I think that based on the fact that the prior convictions were quite a while ago, I would not object to that at this point.
Taking them off the tether?
That's correct, Your Honor.
All right, Ms. Walrad, send over an order to that effect. I'm going to set bond at $25,000 personal.
Thank you, Your Honor. Thank you. I appreciate it.
You?
Mm-hmm.
You do.
Ms. Franklin,
Good morning, Your Honor. How are you?
good, how are you?
I am well, thank you. I am here on Mr. Romario York in the MTU hearings room. It's a competency review, but I don't have a competency report.
What's his name, Ms. Franklin?
Romario York.